action. All right, it says we're live. What's up? We are broadcasting to Instagram, X, YouTube, and Facebook. We are broadcasting through StreamYard. So, unfortunately, as well as StreamYard works compared to a lot of the others, we don't see Instagram comments here. So, while we are on Instagram Live, we cannot see what you say. So, if you want to participate in the conversation, jump over to YouTube and then we'll see your stuff. So that's the deal, unfortunately. What's up, guys? If you're on Instagram, we can't see your comments. Jump over to Facebook. You will see our broadcast, but we will not see you, unfortunately. Enrique, DH, Joe, what's up? If anybody hasn't seen, we did these 6 mag pistol packs for pistols. A lot of guys have, expensive mags, or they just want to organize their mags or whatever. This is pretty rigid and has some padding to it. It's got some shape between 2 pieces of Cordura, and then the magazine slots. Velcro on the back right here. So you can take this and use this. Holy, Velcro? Hell yeah, it's good Velcro. So you can put patches or other things that you want to put on the back, whatever you would attach. You can also use this the same way you use our iPad sleeve, and then attach this inside a backpack or your tool bag or range bag, whatever. Or you can take 2 of these and simply put them together, and now you've got 12 all in the same place, and then the Velcro doesn't stick. But you can take the hook Velcro. That's why we didn't put hook Velcro on the back. It's just a lot cleaner. So it comes with this removable double-sided Velcro. And we've got a lot of different colors. Those are on SOE Quick Ship. If you're interested in those, it'll ship right out to you immediately. If you order them this morning, they'll probably even still ship today. Today is National Raccoon Day. I don't have a raccoon here yet. I have this raccoon. But Amanda always said she wanted a raccoon, and then presented the opportunity to actually have a raccoon. She decided to have 400 snakes instead. For people that don't know, when you buy raccoons, monkeys, things like that, you get them as just brand new babies, and they typically will bond with you. So you have to bottle feed those things. So you're going to feed those things like every 6 hours, every 4 hours with a bottle. So when you buy a baby raccoon, you are buying like having a baby. You have to feed that thing constantly, just like syringe feeding. They call it spoon fed with parrots. Need a dump pouch for my belt. Looking on the site, your suspenders are the best. Liberty Seeker, what suspenders do you have? We make a padded suspender, which is more for like big war belt setup, and then we make a non-padded suspender, which is hold your belt and pants up. Dump pouches, we have a roll-up dump pouch, which compacts very small, and it will attach 2 malice clips, or you can slide a belt through the slot. We also make a spent mag pouch, which is much more bigger. It's about it's probably 8 by 8 inches, 3.5 deep. Has a cover on the lid. You can roll that back and Velcro it open, and you can put your hand through 2 elastic lips right there. And we make a few versions of those, and they have a lot of structure to them. They hold their shape. You can put them on modular equipment with malice clips. They come with a hanger and a leg strap also. Pat, what's up, man? Had a baby raccoon and things. Yeah, man, they will too. They will. They're super cool. I had a raccoon as a child that I stole from its mother, and it lived in my closet for about 6 weeks, and then we put it in an outside cage at the house there. Tommy's Path, what's up? How are you? Just found I have 4 Rallymans in multicam that I can add to arrive. That's great, Enrique. We've got a ton of Rallymans right now, hundreds of them ready to ship. Depending how you set that system up, do you already have the suspender set for that? Butt pack, 1 quarts. We do not have multicam 1 quarts right now. I only know that because we just tasked those. Butt packs, I have multicam butt packs that we just made a day or two. Brandon, what's up? Joe Welch, what's up? Not as tactical as your friend. If you are asking me about Mystery 10, none of the Mystery 10 orders have shipped. I see you every night. I'm pretty sure that I've answered that. So that if that's what we're talking about, that's the answer. Non-padded suspenders work great for my outer battle belt from T-Rex. We were up in Tennessee train. Where were you at? Did you come by here, man? We have OD, Coyote, and Black slim padded suspenders available to ship right now. We have a lot of inventory. Cody's right in front of me here, and young Brandel Calrissian is right there. You might recognize him. He doesn't look as black in person, but on Star Wars, he was a little darker. Cody doesn't even know what we're talking. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Shit, I don't know. I grew up with Star Wars.
Oh, good. The real Star Wars. All right. Woohoo. Came in store. Awesome, man. Awesome. Come back and see us.
What's Blockbuster? They get DVDs every week.
Yeah, it was cool walking in Blockbuster and seeing like the cardboard cutouts, the A-frames with all of our shit on them from the movies and stuff. Jeff Fahey and Ernie Hudson and those guys.
I still have my Blockbuster card.
I do too. Laminated.
Yeah. At my house.
Every now and then I find an old wallet and there's a Blockbuster card in there, and my mustache. I'm growing a Hitler mustache. I forgot. I keep shaving.
I forgot. I keep cutting it.
I do. Somebody said something about it. I'm like, okay, we'll see, motherfucker. I'll just do it to spite you.
Was Alex Jones's real?
I'm sure it was. I don't know how long it'd take me. A couple weeks probably to grow a proper mustache. Brawl Dog, what's up? Belt order, 8 weeks. Went into this knowing what's your order number? What's your order number? We're waiting on a shitload of Cobra buckles right now. They come from Austria into Canada, and from Canada to the United States, and all of Canadian Postal is on strike again. Canada seems to be well, I mean, if you were outside looking in, we probably look like we're falling apart too. The United States. You and Amanda at shop. Yeah, we're at shop. Carita, we're going to open up probably around noon to the public and open the gates up, and we will be open into the evening. We'll be full open for everybody come hang out. I'm sure there'll be some food around, and everybody will be here. We'll be open. I'm sure there'll be a lot of people here. Recommendations for air smoke vent to put over hot knife webbing cover. How far do you got to travel, man? We use a squirrel cage fan. We have guys that made some boxes for them, and we just vent them to the outside, and then we run the accordion dryer tubing with a bell housing. I'll actually, if you message me, I'll make a video and show you how we've done it. Now, with that said, Andrew Smirnek, he sent me a link and he says it works pretty well. They're like $80 on Amazon. It's a little box with a fan that he puts right next to his hot knife, and it pulls it in and filters it. And he said it removes all the smell almost completely. 235-775. Yeah, I guess it depends how much you're cutting. Like, we didn't use anything for the first 20 years probably.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't until this building that we had any sort
if burnt webbing is going to give you cancer, we're going to know in another fucking 15-20 years here whether I have it. Like, we didn't filter none of that shit, and now we just push it to the outside. But you've got a lot of options for a couple $100. And the last ones we put in, our guys hard piped them with, like, what is that even called, Cody? That
single wall
3-inch pipe.
Yeah.
Single wall, like chimney pipe, maybe.
So all the exhaust for your heaters,
gas heat heaters, exhaust.
Double wall version of that.
Got it. Do you have full-size visors in your 4Runner? I was thinking black and red would look amazing in mine with red TRD. That would look good. And yes, I do have full-size visors. Yeah, we do. You want a note for that? Let's make some black red visor covers. We have a whole case of red elastic. Yeah. Will you message that to him?
Black, red.
Yeah, just run a dozen of them. I would like to have those too. I think those will look good. You know what would look even better is multicam black.
Is it black, red thread? Is that what we're talking about?
Red elastic. I would use red elastic on there. How much red you want on there, Brawl Dog? Canada sucks. I'm waiting on a Cobra buckle from August 24. Would you recommend a super kit bag or a deplorable 5 to 7 days worth? The super kit's bigger. The deplorable has a shoulder strap, which you might or might not use. They both have longer handles that you can put on the shoulder. The super kit has handles on the end also. The deplorable has Velcro on the inside wall, so you can keep stuff tucked up on the walls in mesh pockets. It's really personal preference, man. 2 visor covers. Can I change mine from black, red, or multicam black? Vince, what? I don't really have a way to change that. What's the order number on it? I would buy a black and red set of visor covers for my Tacoma since the interior is black. That's literally why we bought TRD Pro trucks, because of the red stitching. Pierre's like, do not buy that Tacoma. It's so small. I'm like, I already told him I'll buy it. He's like, fucking go test drive it. I'm like, I'm not test driving it. And when I got it, it is so small. The Tacoma I don't know how the 4Runner feels so much larger than the Tacoma. Do you feel like your truck's small?
Anytime I need to do anything other than drive it.
Yeah, it is.
No room in the back seat.
Yeah. The Tundra's a fucking enormous.
The bed is, I mean, just small enough that you can't do any real stuff with it. But it doesn't stop me from doing anything.
Yeah, I wish I'd have kept the Tacoma. It'd be nice to have all 3 parts next to each other. 2, 3, 5.
Mine's the wrong color to do that.
7, 6, 5. You could wrap it.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to spend that money on that.
We could wrap it. We can get a roll of 3M. We can bring in the multicam black.
No.
Vince, can I cancel this order, which will refund you, and then you can reorder the new ones? Do you mind doing that? That's the most straightforward way to do this, because here's what happens. This fucking order slip is out in motion someplace right now. I can leave a note on here in the system that you want it changed, but once this comes up and they put it in a box, nobody goes back into that system to see that note. They just work off the hard copy.
I'm going to go check the placard on that, see what year it is. We can
2019.
But this will work.
I'm pretty sure. Go check it just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure it's 2019.
This is supposed to work. It's either we try this for $30 or we spend $300 with Polaris.
For the same part? Mm-hmm. Try the $30 first. How fast can we have it?
Estimated shipping between Sunday and Wednesday.
Is it on Amazon or where's it at?
No, this is a off website. You can find the $300 one on Amazon.
Brandon, I don't have any woodland elastic. So if we did a woodland visor cover, all the elastic on there is going to be coyote. So almost all of it's going to be covered in coyote. Cool new gear ideas. Yeah, I'm working on a new split front chest rig. I always set out to make a lighter chest rig, and I'm like, I'm just going to run this thing single layer. The Cordura is good enough. And by the time it's done, it's never fucking lighter. I was building a new pocket set yesterday. I'm working on a split front, and I think we're going to run tubes, which will get us about 2 inches closer together. 3 mags, which you could use for mags or utility. So 3 mags with pistol mags on the side, 2 outboard pistol mags. On the opposite side, is a small pouch, a little bigger than the size of 2 pistol mags. So you could put a Silver Ranger compass, you could put a small bandage, utility type stuff. Moving over, similar pouches.
Don't forget about the elastic color on those visors.
Okay. I think
Once
I
we have that
sent it to you.
Oh,
yeah.
So it'll be 4 mag pouches with 2 larger sustainment pouches on the side. Grommets all the way across the edges of everything, so that if you were to instead put pistol mags in there, you put a Leatherman or multi-tool, you can dummy cord and 550 everything. So water work, stuff like that. But that's what I'm working on right now. Like small truck. I like a small truck so I don't have to help anybody move. That's what are you doing this weekend? Not whatever you're about to ask me to do. Panda, yeah, I'll send you one of those. 131131059. Send Woodland Day Pack. Kevin Timmer, what's up? I wish I'd have got the 4Runner instead of the Tacoma, but I didn't really want to have to throw dead deer and other dirty. Yeah, you're back to using a trailer. I still use a trailer a lot of times, man. I've got that deck system in my Tundra. I still put a trailer on all the time. Rather than run a trailer the other day, my guys took AJ took my full-size Dodge over there simply so they could put a pallet of OSB on the flatbed and not have to deal with a trailer. 308 subloads, yeah, soon. The Woodland Day Packs are very nice. They're super, super nice. Brandon, yeah, we've got a source for some plastics. We were getting it out of California. And then when the big freeze happened in Texas, it shut a bunch of the I don't remember what they called it. A bunch of the plants offline, the raw material that makes the stuff. And it shattered and destroyed a bunch of equipment in there. And then all the tariff shit happened. And so out of California has been an issue. Every time we've gone to order it out of California, it's always a question whether we can get it. So we've got some place in Nashville now that we can get it, it seems. Power, Courage, Wisdom, what's up? I'm not killing orders, Jason. We're not. You send an email, we will discuss how that's going to happen. FJ Cruiser just rolled over 390,000. What year is that thing? Saw the Marpat 6 pistol mag pouch on Q&A. No, we're not going to build them. That's built out of like uniform material. I built it just for Jeff, and it's soft. We did multicam black, and the first run sold out that night. There is a second run of multicam black in motion right now. There is Woodland, and I think there's multicam and a couple. I think there's OD black also going through there. Gym bags. Yep. Multicam black, red gym bags are in motion. I think there's a couple of other colors in there also. They're in line. They are not in motion yet. Belt and holster was delivered today, hour after I left Tennessee. Where are you heading, Matt? 07 Alaska miles. It's amazing. All these dudes jump on here and you don't ever see them on a live. I do a live every single night. Gold at 38.80. Yeah. Yeah. Silver too. Silver's high too. How high do we think it's going to go? Liberty Seeker. What's your order number on that, man? I'll make sure they get that out today if we can. Yes, Brandon, I know that you are, man. Matt heading to Camden. What's up? Are you the guy that sent me like multiple emails in a row? Is that you, Matt? The all black, only one ordered. Changing windshields on an FJ sucks. The metal molding on top always gets. Do you do that, Kevin, or do you have somebody do it? 25-year marriage. Gone from why do you buy so much gear to how did you find this place to ordering first piece this morning. Nice, man. Right on. Jason, right on, bud. It's not one email, it's multiple emails. You're the dude. Super excited to get your thing. First order. Ordered the all black flag bag. I think it was a flag bag. Try to join as many lives. Yep, Tabor, I see you every night, man, or frequently. I used to do auto glass. Got it. Yeah, we had a guy come do the glass on the Range Rover, and it had all the defrost shit in there. So there was a lot to that when he came and did that. Wife got her first order of full splatter kit. Just like nice. We just did splatter kit zippered knife pouches. I don't think we've ever run those before. Brandon, have a good afternoon. Cajon Pass. My son and I are discussing the 48 mag war bag. We'll email when ready. Right on. You know, it's not meant for 48 mags, though, right? We're clear on that. It will hold 48 mags, but that has never been the intention. Going to check to see if you have a stick cheek riser with bullet loop. We don't. No, we don't. We used to build those for sniper school. A cheek piece, padded cheek piece. But we do not. Who do we think that is? Probably the AC guys?
I hope so.
Or the inspector?
AC.
When I saw that service truck came in, I thought it was the inspector, and I thought, oh, that's not a nice, clean truck. Like all those dudes have brand new trucks.
So he's supposed to come back today?
Who's that?
The inspector?
We don't know when he's going to show up. He's got 3 days, so I mean that's what they said. He could be here even Monday. I think I'm about to order a splatter knife pouch for my wife. She keeps her old lady crochet stuff in splatter bags. Would crochet would, knitting needles would not fit in there, but I think crochet would. Do you have a zipper knife pouch, Kevin, to test and make sure that they'll fit in there for sure? We did a dozen of those, the splatter. Gunnar Floyd, thanks for the order, man. Who was the dude that said he ordered the roll-up dump pouch? I don't know if I ever saw him answer that. We'll see it. I'll have her print orders. We usually print orders at like 5 in the morning, and then the next ones get printed the next day. Anybody doing anything good this weekend? If you're around Camden, Self-Reliance Festival is happening at Birdsong Resort. If you've been to Camden, you probably know where that is. It's on the way out to the tactical response range. SOE will be open for visitors. We'll have a ton of people here, I'm sure, especially when it's hot outside. We have the best air conditioning. I don't think there's any indoor areas at Birdsong for the event. Bike week, right on. What kind of bike you got? What are you running? Brawl Dog, see you, man. Going to Prairie Paddler Festival in Mohican. What is Prairie Paddler? What is Prairie Peddler? What is that?
Outdoor marketplace for home good antiques and vintage goods.
Ah, that sounds cool.
Food, live music, crafts.
That sounds cool.
Looks pretty big.
Yeah, like so Texas has Round Top, and then you got Brimfield is a super cool one. It's I can't remember where that's at. Where were the witches burned? Salem, Massachusetts.
Yeah.
I think it's up that way. Good food and music, lots of stuff for sale. Yeah, that sounds cool, man. Cody said what? Who the fuck is this?
It's the
Oh, got it. Yeah, we'll show them when we come in. We'll show them what we do.
Yeah, we'll be out in just a minute and we'll talk to you. He's waiting on the other dude.
Got it. Knott's Villa WD-40. Oh, for the doors. I intentionally want my doors to squeak because I want to know when they open. Is the knife pouch similar size to the injectables kit? The zippered knife pouch? I don't know. I don't know how long it is. I think does it not say on there how long that thing is? I want to say it's the same length as the injectables pouch, but it's not as wide, but I'm not positive. No, that's true. Like I intentionally, we have I can hear when we have an access door to the building in the kitchen and people come in, and then there's another door to come into the building from the kitchen. And I can hear it when it squeaks. So I know when somebody's coming through the kitchen. And Amanda lubed that thing somehow she put something liquid. It should have been like graphite on there, and it stopped squeaking. And I'm like, I intentionally left that way. I want to know when people are coming in from that side, and not like sneak up. Not that they're like ninjas or anything. I just want to know fucking when people are coming in and out of the building. Woodland folding set. Yeah, we can do this. Yeah. We're waiting on Woodland edge tape right now. Should be here shortly. Yeah, we'll run those. You'll see them on the night video or on the text or email when we have them. What should your first purchase be from SOE? That's dependent on you, man. Tool bags. Everybody could use a tool bag. Visor cover, but I mean, it just depends on you. Do you carry a gun every day? Do you carry medical every day? Keith, fair enough. Here's the no bullshit answer. I don't know. Now here's some more words. Every time we do one of those promos, there's over 1,000 orders that require one of those free bags. Those free bags, those get built in batches of 24, and there's usually 2 batches per day that come out. Sometimes there's 4 batches, 2 different ones. When we go through those orders, and dudes order the bare minimum to eke by the $50 threshold. We go through those orders, and the real orders where dudes order real shit like chest rigs and stuff like that, their orders get shipped first. Those free things get allocated. If you ordered a bunch of things on that order and we're missing a couple of those, they get built, and as they come forward, then the next piece gets launched. Everything's on paper here. So we print out 1,000 orders over after the weekend, and that all gets put out and batched in with orders in motion. Everything's on paper. The real answer is we don't know. We don't know. What was on your order, Keith? Appreciate the hints and tricks you say in the build video. Right on, man. Are you selling some stuff, Chewy? With the slim padded H harness, the horizontal piece across the back, would you cut it to make it smaller and then tape it? Would you recommend? What are people? So if you look at that thing, I didn't ask your order number, Keith. What's on your order? There's stitching in there, right? Across it, so that you can cut between that stitching and that Velcro doesn't come off of there. At which point I would just take a soldering iron, which I assume you probably have. Or you could use a lighter or heat something up and just sear that webbing right there if you need to cut it. But that's why those stitches are actually there. It'll allow you to come in an inch, inch and a half or so to cut that off of there. My shop door is quiet and kids will try to that. Yeah. And even like, you'll just turn around. There'll be a motherfucker standing there. They weren't even trying to fucking startle you. But when you're working in the building and all of the employees are on one side and you're over here and you just turn around and there's a motherfucker standing there looking over your shoulder. That's why I like the doors to squeak. 10X shooter. What did you order, bud? CQB subload, 2 quart, 1 quart. Are you the multicam guy? I know that I have an order for 2 CQB subloads. One's OD black. I don't have that. I have a multicam one in the box. I do not have a multicam 1 quart, and the spent mag is black. That is in the box. Is that you? Or it's all multicam? Oh, look, lo and behold, that is the order I'm fucking talking about. How did I know that? Sure as shit. Because I was dealing with it this morning and yesterday. I had it in my hands. CQB subload is there. I don't have the suspender. I don't have the 1 quart. I've got the black spent mag in the box. So we're still waiting on pieces, man. Like, people think that like their shit just sits and it just like, it's not, like they have no idea. And I'm not talking about him. And the reason I said, hey, type your shit out is so that everybody else listening could see this. And some of these guys are going to have those same things also. So it kills 10 birds with 1 stone. Hand stitching mods, different gear, removing thread, make pieces work together. Got it, man. Is there a different? No, I have no H suspenders. I have no H suspenders, and I've already forgotten which order even was. Hold on. We could do a different color 1 quart, but I don't have the suspender. I'll write this down and look at it. Where'd that order number go? 236. Keith, I don't know, man. I'm sitting literally hundreds of feet away from the main building. We're in the podcast room. I do not know. I'll look at it, and if there's something we can do, I'll send you an email on it. Toiletry bags, black and toxic. Got it. I don't know if I have black. I definitely have probably multicam black. I don't know if we got black and toxic toiletry bags. He said he's going to be able to adjust that machine so we can roll. We'll have an attachment made. It'll take the 3-inch strip, fold it over, and do it all in one pass. So that's what I wanted to set that up to make that 1.5 inch webbing out of that.
Yeah.
For the pistol mag lids and all that
So
shit.
now you just feed that in and it'll
Does it in one pass, yeah. Yeah. People have never been to the compound. Like, what's taking so long? When you go there, you're amazed at how much gear. Yeah, they have no idea how much product actually fucking gets made. After party at SRF. Yeah, we're gonna be open Saturday. Kev, are you coming in? We're gonna be open Saturday at noon. We'll open the compound up, and then we'll just be here all afternoon and into the evening. Keith, it completely makes sense, man. I understand 100%. If I order anything over $1,000, I communicate like, will we have this? I get it, man. We just ordered a fucking $13,000 laser. And I'm like, I'm going to send the money right now. When will this ship? They're like, it'll for sure ship Monday or Tuesday. That was it didn't ship. We guarantee it'll ship next week. I get it, man. Easiest adjustment for a CCW belt is the low profile belt. Low profile. Has the most amount, it's the most forgiving. Some more fan art. Yeah, I'm wearing Chuck wears a low pro every day. I wear a low pro. You don't even wear a belt ever, do you?
Never.
You want me to tattoo a belt around
I
you?
would love that.
Just put it on there. You want me to make it look like a snake?
Yep.
Just a snake biting its
Snake
tail.
skin. Yep.
Yeah, that'd be good. Which part's going to hurt the most? Your tramp stamp?
Probably close to the back, I'd say.
I would think the belly would hurt more.
Cody says, can you have him walk out for a minute, please? I'll answer all gear questions. I'm so knowledgeable about it. He's gone. 10-4. Chuck's in here. You wear a low pro every day. Man, I cannot wear a belt, probably because I just wear comfortable clothes all the time. But when I have to wear a belt, I literally take it off like halfway through the day. I can't stand it. And if I'm carrying, I just have it in a crossbody bag or the FUPA. I'm going to start playing again. I'm actually going into the studio in the next month. We're going to record a bunch of stuff. I've been playing drums at least 2 to 3 times a week right now. Have you been bitten by one of the snakes yet? No, I have not, because I don't touch the the snakes at all. I hate snakes. Too fat. Brandon, stop eating all them roller dogs and Dominoes. I will not stop eating any of the roller dogs. I've been losing weight this past year. Got a collection of EDC low pro belts now. Wear them daily too. Too fat for Brandon. Man, listen. I'm 220 pounds, so I do need to lose a little bit. Since he's gone, do you guys have any questions about skateboarding or music? Because that's all I know. They're asking a lot of skateboard questions, so I told them to wait until you got back.
Oh, I know all the skateboard stuff.
Tim says I'm too fat. I need to stop eating all the roller dogs and Dominoes.
Tim, what? How are you even on here? I thought you're at Tad's right now. You don't even have internet service there. Still have double wide woodlands. Last night we did. Yeah, I have. There's probably half a dozen of them in there. Got a multi-cam black EDC low profile Tuesday. Oh, you do the purple thread guy. Those are nice. We've built quite a few of those with the purple thread. I always think it's Brandon when I see him. Christian Hosoi is my favorite skateboarder.
He's one of the best.
You know who that is?
Yeah, he's incredible.
I'll bet you're better than him.
On flat ground, yeah.
I don't know.
Because he's a vert skater. But...
That's the kind of skater I'd be if I was a skater.
Oh, for sure.
For sure. Yeah. I would vert skate inside this building.
I bet.
Hurt myself on a day. He hurts himself on a skateboard too. Waiting on Tad. Waiting on Tad. How does that work? Tad's like, I gotta leave. Tad left here an hour ago. Yeah. Said he had to go meet you.
Tad's messaging me right now, so I don't know if he just likes me more than you, Tim, right now. But I mean,
have you been bitten by one of the snakes yet? Not today. Not today.
I've never.
I got fucking bit. She somehow Amanda's feeding the water monitor, and it jumps out of the cage, which is probably 4 feet onto the ground. And I'm on live feed sitting at the table, and I see her doing something. I'm like, what the fuck is she doing? I get up and I hear she has slammed a bucket onto the ground, and it's like sliding around because the lizard's under the bucket moving the bucket around. I'm like, what is that? And I don't know whether she was going to tell me or wait till I was off video or try to solve it herself. But if this thing gets out in the garage, there's a lot of shit in the garage. Like it's going to
never find it.
It's going to be an effort to find. No, you'll find it. It'll be up high somewhere. So when I grabbed it, it bit the shit out of me. Like really good bit me. My finger went numb still. It's kind of still numb. You can't see it much anymore. Where is it at? No, you can't see it at all anymore, really. But it was pretty good. All the teeth marks were raised. I figured it was probably infected, but my finger is kind of numb. So maybe it's something from that. Tad stopped and ate Mexican. I don't know if you've been to the Mexican taco truck, the food trailer in town there, Tim. It's very good. Very good Mexican food. They're from Tijuana. I hurt myself on a damn skateboard more than anything else as a kid. And I have a fucking massive scar on my kneecap from bear claw pedals. Rodney Mullen was the king.
Well, he did invent most everything. And he's a physicist, I think, right?
I don't know. I know Bam Margera and Tony Hawk.
Rodney Mullen does like TED Talks and stuff.
Yeah,
all the time.
On skateboarding.
That, but just physics and what it takes to.
Should we do a TED Talk? What would we talk about?
For sure, I'd love to see that.
What would we talk about?
Everything.
How Diet Pepsi will kill you. The hazards of Diet Pepsi.
It just won't. Jeff's living proof at this point.
I have a 40th anniversary Mike McGill shirt on with a Powell skull.
Yeah. I'm friends with his brother.
Used to skate in 90s, skated Thrasher. Are you here tonight, Tim? Are you going to dinner with us, or what are you guys doing? I've got this plant that has shown up.
Plant.
It has these pods on it with all these spikes all over it. I think it's the things that dry up and get caught in your dog's hair.
Okay.
Never seen it before on the property ever until this year. And now I've got like 4 or 5 spaces of it. I need to cut it down before they just dry out and get in the dogs.
And also get carried everywhere else because I assume that's how they spread.
Probably.
Tell Tim to come over here and wear some furry pants or a furry suit and collect them all.
Collect them all up.
Yeah.
Broke both ankles at the same time once. Oh, shit.
Wow.
Skateboarding? Yeah, you probably shouldn't. You're not meant for
If
skateboarding.
it's both of them, that just means you got bad bones.
You mean you have bad bones? It's not that he was so fucking
That's just
up
bad
high in
bones,
the air
man.
that he just
That's way too
fucking
bad
ragdolled.
bones. Yeah.
Bones Brigade. Loved it when the new skate videos came out. Still have the old VHS. Yeah, I had all the like crusty tapes and all that stuff. All of them on VHS tape. Global Addiction and all that. As she said, she's gone to get lunch yet.
No, but I would assume so. Unless she's caught in there talking to someone.
That could be the case.
Did you get sushi?
I think that's what. Yeah, that's the easiest thing to do on Thursday, Friday. What was that? I got bit by a snake once, fingertip numb for 45 minutes. I got bit by a Rosarito locality, and it bit me on the thumb. And my thumb was numb for like 2 years. Like it just hit a nerve or something happened. Would I make a Starlink case or bag? There's a couple companies out there making some nice ones. Probably not. Like I don't have enough market for it. There's somebody making a really nice one. I take it you're talking about that little tiny Starlink mini with the battery pack that they're using. Somebody's got an adapter that you can run that thing off of Milwaukee batteries. Before half the people on here were born getting fucking old, but still feel the same in mind. Peptides, man. Peptides and hormones.
I feel great. I feel like I'm 12-ish.
Chris, I'd have to look at. I've got a Starlink mobile, which is mounted on a pole.
What's the one you put in your car?
The mini one,
Okay.
little tiny one.
Yeah.
But they were taking the mobiles and like taking them apart and putting them in a ruggedized case that was way smaller. But I don't see building a specific bag for that thing.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we could fit it in something we already make.
And I have seen hard cases for those, like people that have hard cases. For
Mm-hmm. I don't like putting shit in a case. Like I bought all the fancy cases for drones and shit.
Yeah.
Optimize You, Soma Kim's. Look up Soma Kim's. You know who that is?
Yes. But I thought they were having issues. Seems like they're out now. Let's see what they got.
There used to be Amino Asylum.
Yeah.
We got a lot of shit from Amino Asylum.
Yeah, I used to.
All right, guys. Well, comments have died down, so we're going to jump off of here. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks for hanging out for a few.
It's ultra expensive compared
To what it was.
just to every other one too.
You want to